General.
Everything, honestly, because we had a lot of time to talk in these days, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, let's start from the top. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait 1 second. I will. I have to do one thing first. Wait.
Yes, no problem.
One thing first. Wait.
Yes, no problem.
Okay, sorry. I had to help. I had to help mom with something. Okay. Okay, we start from the top, I guess. Blake and Nico will no longer be part of the project. Well, honestly, they were never part of it because we talked to them like for fucking one time each. Okay, and
Yes, I know, unfortunately.
yes, I know. I mean, so it's not okay. The problems started these days because Masha, do you mind if I talk in Italian because I'm fucking retarded. Is it a problem for you?
It's fine, you can talk.
Ok, I will translate it, sorry. Ok, sostanzialmente in questi giorni è successo tutto il bordello. Perché? Perché sono stati cambiati tanti player e è stato mandato via il coach e quindi sostanzialmente lo staff non è più esistito per noi. C'era Blacky, ok? Perché Blacky ha detto me ne occupo io, me ne occupo io. Quindi che è successo? Siamo rimasti io, Mashika, Luca, Tragedy, che vabbè si contendono il ruolo, e basta, del team di prima, ok? Cosa è successo? Blake ci ha detto, ok, voi avete questi due nuovi AD carry che vabbè già conoscevamo, quindi tranne Kinder o Killer, non so, non so mai come si chiama.
Kinder.
Kinder, ok, perfetto. E vabbè, con lui non penso ci sia nessun problema in realtà, e nemmeno con Terciot che già conoscevamo, è tutto a posto. Il problema è che ci ha detto il coach l'abbiamo trovato e questo tizio, un certo Saber, eh,
Sì.
stasera, riferendosi a 2 giorni fa, non può esserci alla scrim perché ha un problema familiare. Ho fatto, "Oh, vabbè, io ho risposto va bene, non c'è nessun problema, è fine. Ora, da quel momento in poi, il casino. Perché quando lui mi stava parlando di quali player avrebbe introdotto il team, io ho detto, guarda, io ho anche un amico, master, ha fatto il GM in EONE, vabbè, non significa niente. Comunque, gioca sia support che AD carry, mettilo come sub, perché nel caso succeda qualcosa, cioè, succeda qualcosa, no? Ed è Ness.
Ah, Ness quindi è un tuo amico.
Sì.
Ottimo.
Gli ho detto semplicemente mettilo come sub perché lui gioca entrambi i ruoli, quindi caso mai succeda qualcosa, con i support, con la carry, insomma, mettilo lì. Comunque, era anche perché lui mi stava dicendo, io ho contattato 1000 support, 1000 carry, nessuno risponde. E io allora ho detto, guarda, facciamo, cioè, ho questo amico mio che già gioca competitivo, è fine, mettiamolo come sub, va, giusto. Comunque,
E
da quel
non l'ha
momento in
messo.
poi, io non ho mai sentito più Blacky, ok? Quindi stiamo parlando di ieri mattina.
Sì,
Da
sì, ma
ieri.
Blacky, guarda, te la metto giù così. Ieri mi ha risposto che era fuso e non ne voleva.
Sì, 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 perché vabbè, c'era un casino da fare, cioè, lo so,
Non
ok?
c'era niente da fare, c'erano da aggiungere 2 persone al roster, cioè non ci voleva
Lascia
un
stare,
genio,
quello,
però
quello, quello è una cazzata, non ci pensavo, non è quello il problema. Il problema è che tipo lui doveva mettersi a cercare gente, si è rotto i coglioni. Questa è la verità, ok?
sì, ma il 90% delle persone che ho proposto e contattato le ho sentite io, non le ha
Ah,
sentite lui.
figurati, figurati. Questo vabbè,
Giusto per farti capire,
sì,
perché
questo lo sapevo,
io ho sentito Black Vodka, Fornari, Trailer, Orto Zero, Lazuriel, Kinder l'ha sentito lui, Tershot l'ho sentito io, Corri Ragazzo l'ho sentito io, e lui
ok.
aveva sentito questo Smoke e sto Eneino che, boh, dovevano esserci, poi non ci sono, ci
Quindi
saranno,
Smoke
non
non
ci
c'è,
saranno.
perfetto, perché il problema è sotto ieri mattina. Io ho chiesto, ma il coach chi è? Mi dai il contatto? Organizzo con lui la scrim senza che ti mettiamo in mezzo, no? Perché comunque ehm, cioè, facile organizzare una scrim. E poi volevo parlare col coach proprio perché abbiamo problemi del fatto che noi abbiamo un sacco di player e non sappiamo chi è il main, non sappiamo chi deve giocare e ovviamente non è che possiamo decidere noi player. È ingiusto nei confronti di tutti quanti, ok?
Non ho
E
capito, scusami, è giusto nei confronti di
scusami,
tutti quanti?
riparto, sono un po' confusionario, hai ragione. Sostanzialmente ho chiesto a Lenz chi fosse, scusa, non a Lenz, scusami, ho chiesto
A
a
Blacky?
Blacky chi fosse il coach e si mettesse in contatto con lui, così da organizzarci direttamente con lui, senza che dover passare ogni volta con Blacky, no?
Sì.
Non mi ha mai risposto a questa cosa. Gli ho scritto più volte, ho detto mandami soltanto il contatto, non ti chiedo niente, mi devi solo mandare il nome sul disco di questa persona. Lo contatto io, ci penso io. Non mi ha mai risposto. Noi... però mi ha risposto sul fatto, gli ho chiesto se Ness fosse stato inserito nel roster almeno, così da almeno avere, capito, il support, perché poi non abbiamo un support in questo momento. Ok?
Sì.
E
Ma
lui mi ha
perché
risposto di
non ho
sì a
capito,
questa
Lovecrank
cosa.
è esploso?
No, Lovecrank non ho idea, è scomparso, è incazzato nero con noi, non penso voglia giocare con noi perché è stato benciato.
Ok, vabbè.
Ok. Il senso è, vabbè, non era nemmeno a livello, onestamente, però il punto è
Sì,
questo,
sì.
cioè, il punto è, io mi sono preso la briga insieme a Tragedy, insieme a Machika, insieme, ehm, vabbè, noi tre diciamo,
Mhm.
ehm, più che altro perché io ho problemi personali con Luca, in realtà, sono sorti in questi giorni. Quindi perciò ti ho detto Tragedy, non Luca. Però
Ok.
ci siamo presi la briga di organizzarci da noi. Cioè abbiamo detto ok, aspettiamo che Blacky torni a vivere, ci dica il nome del coach, nel frattempo ci organizziamo noi una scrim. Ieri sì abbiamo giocato la scrim, abbiamo giocato bene, abbiamo fatto review da soli, abbiamo fatto un po' tutto da soli. Ok.
Sì, sì, ieri che poi è quando... Ah no, ieri io non c'ero. Ieri io non c'ero. Che ieri
Sì, vabbè,
avete
ieri è
giocato con
sabato.
Turshot invece
Esatto,
che...
sì, è perché Kinder sul file ha messo che non c'era questo weekend. Perché
Ok,
abbiamo cioè almeno Blake ha fatto un file in cui c'erano le presenze e Kinder aveva messo che questo weekend non c'era. E quindi direttamente, diciamo, ho chiesto io a Third se potesse giocare e poi Lovecrank nemmeno ci ha mai risposto. Quindi ho scritto a Ness e ha giocato. Ho capito, ma va bene. Scusami, mia madre. Ok, quindi cioè, the most important part is do we actually have a coach or not? Because we still don't know. And I think
me
it should
too.
be. Oh, okay.
Me too.
This is.
But I just got the contact, so I just added him to the friend list. So I'm just waiting that he
Okay,
answer me,
because I think
basically.
that's the pivotal thing for us. Because he should be the one to decide who plays and who doesn't. And also, I was wondering. Well, you responded to my. You answered to me about Ness. Okay, so I don't need to know
Yes.
anymore. But I was wondering, since we don't have a manager anymore, if where we could check who is and who is not in our roster. But at this point, I think just Blacky did not update our roster whatsoever on the
Yes, I
BTS,
know
right?
everything about that. I know
Okay.
because basically C4, the manager of Fleet,
Okay.
our manager of Fleet,
Okay.
knows Barley,
Okay.
the TO.
Yeah, I know
Non
who
lo
is.
so.
I know who is.
Okay. So basically, we text to him yesterday and we asked to him what who is in and what who is out, basically.
Yeah.
So the roster at the moment is the same of before. So you,
Oh shit.
Machika, Lovecrank, Terex, Luke,
Deckard.
Tragedy, Deckard, and they are waiting for the TR. So they will add Kinder and Tershot. So basically, Ness is not in, Smoke is not in, Saber is not in, Eneino is not in. Okay, so I cannot ask to add like 10 person, but I can try to add like Ness, maybe Saber. Saber, I don't think have the I don't know the roster lock because he's the coach.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
know,
think he
but
troppa roster.
probably yes. So I have to ask to add 2 person basically, and I'll ask to add Ness and Saber. If Saber say yes, because I still don't know about that.
Do you think it's fine, Mashika? Because I mean, okay, it's fine. We have Ness as a sub, but he shouldn't have been even the main support. But at this point, he's become the main support because of this. No, I know it's not your fault, but it's kind of, you know, it's straight. I don't know. I don't know what to say honestly, because I know it's not your fault.
Yeah, for what I see, for what I saw, Ness is not so bad. So probably
No,
it's
no,
better
it's okay,
than.
but it's for sure better than Wolfgang. But the issue is that okay, there is no issue, but it's just that it's a sub. That's it, and I guess he will be the main super for now.
Yes, but are you okay with that? Like, if I can add a Ness to the
You
roster.
should do it. You should do it. Yes.
Okay, perfect. So you are okay with Ness as a support in the
Are
main
you okay too?
in the main team.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Ness is inside. I'll try to add Ness, and I have to check if Saber will join or not. But do you just text to Ness? Because I just text to Ness and he just
Don't
answer
worry.
me.
He's my friend. I will just text him. It's fine.
Okay.
What do you ask him? If he wants to join as a main support, that's what you wanted to ask him.
Yeah, I will text to him. I'm just text
Okay,
to
I
him.
will say then he has to answer to you. It's fine. He's probably just dining. Don't worry.
No, he's answering me. So
Okay, it's fine. I mean, it's kind of a shit show, isn't it? I mean, what the fuck?
okay. So probably Ness will be in. I just asked to him. So if he's fine to be the main support of the team, and basically, so now we have to choose between Luke Tragedy for the mid lane and Kinder or Tershot for the bot lane, for the AD carry role.
I stand by my words. I don't think us as a players should choose the rest of our team, because I mean,
You don't think you have to do it, or
no, we think we just shouldn't, because it's not right. Because okay, for example, okay, Mashika Mashika told me before this call that he has problems choosing between Trajan and Luke, and also
Okay, I will tell. It's
yeah,
kind of unfair because you know, I kind of like Tragedy. I kind of like Luke because after we don't have manager, I mean, we kind of don't have him most of time. We need to make our splits. I mean, screams for ourselves. I don't know if you know what I mean. That we just screaming like yesterday, 2 days ago by ourselves. That we just book screams.
and
For
play alone.
example, Salvo booked the scream, not the Blackie, because we kind of need to play. Because
Yeah,
we want to
we are
try.
9 days away from the official, and we don't
Yeah,
want to just.
and we know shit. So it's kind of not in my. How to say that? Not in my. I don't have word. I just don't want to choose between Tragedy and Luke because it wasn't be fair because I it will be just who I like more as a person, not looking for a gameplay because I like them both. But for example, I like more Tragedy, but they are for me same level. Like for example, Luke have more champion pool. I mean less champion pool, but playing better. For example, on major champions. But Tragedy has better champion pool, but not playing good as a Luke on the Huey, for example. So for me, it's kind of unfair for them to choose by me and Salvo. So I would like to coach to choose. If it's not possible, I can choose, but I want to do it only if it's needable. If you know what I mean.
Yes, like for sure will be most fair and right if the coach choose the right person, but at the same time, the coach will never see you playing. So I don't know if we have time to do it. So basically, let Saber watch you. Let Saber choose between the mid laner and the AD carry. I just ask to you because probably in this moment you have the most valuable things in mind. Like you just play with them, you just know them, you just know what they do, what they are best in, and stuff like that. So and in this moment there's no team manager. So basically I will do it if I can do it, because I have a lot of stuff to do in general, and C4 the same, because you have to do for the lead. But we can try to help you in any way that is possible to do. So for the screaming, the book for the scream and stuff like that,
I think
we
that's
can.
the least of our problems, honestly, because I can book screams fine, I guess. It's not like it's time consuming, and I think you should focus your time on something that actually helps the team, which is trying to get in touch with the coach if we have the coach, and if not, I guess figuring out what we should do about that problem. Don't worry about the screams. I will just book them. I will just try and get the team together for screams, because that's what I've been doing the past 2 days, so it's fine, I guess. But about the choosing players, I completely agree with Mashiga, because I think the same about those players, that they are the same level, but I really have a personal grudge on Luke, so it should not be. I
Why,
should not
if I
choose
can? Why, if I can ask?
because he's. I mean, it's kind of a long story, okay? It's because of the team, but it's kind of a long story. If you want, I can explain to you in Italian after, so we don't bore Mashiga again.
Okay.
No, it's not that long, if you to be honest. Just Luke want to. For example, he always was on the Mattia side, and always after official games were talking shit on Salvo. But then when he talked with Salvo, he were talking shit on someone else. So it's
I am
kind of
Salvo.
Salvo, yes, see that. So he kind of only flaming people. Like for example, he talked with Mattia, he flamed Salvo, but when he talked with Salvo, he flamed the different person. For example, Lovecrank.
Okay. That
So
is
it was
not
kind of
that is not good in general for like the impact that can have in the mental of the team. So for me, it is just like I don't know. This thing give points to tragedy. I don't know about nothing about tragedy, because I just talked to him a couple of times, and he's really angry about the situation,
I will
about
say one
Luke,
more thing,
about all
if I
this
can.
stuff.
I will say one more thing, that when we noticed, like literally 1 month ago, so a long time ago, that we're not screaming enough because coach was never there, and I of course I tried to make screams for us players. I booked a couple of screams in which I played, Mashiga played, and then Ness played, but he was not in the roster. He just played
To help you, yeah.
yeah, to help us. Another friend played, and then I was like, okay, since we were really good friends before, I was like, okay, we just get Luke to play with us, and then we are like 3 out of 5 of the main team. It's good
Yes,
enough, no? It's something at least.
it's something
And
at least,
when I
yes.
told him the idea, it was like it's time waste. You should just let Mattia, which was the coach, handle our team, and it's a waste of time without coach, so I won't participate. And when I said that, I told him, okay, I will just get Tragedy to play with us then. And he said, sure, try it if you want. And from that time, we just played with Tragedy like, okay.
Every time.
Yeah, every time.
I mean, every time we don't do scrims with the Mattia because Luke always doesn't want, and it's okay because we are humans. But he said, if I say, because Salvo told me that, because I don't know Italian, that he always want to play the scrims. That is not true, because Luke just always saying to wait for Mattia, because playing before Mattia is pointless, when I think it's kind of opposite, because Mattia, for me, I'm sorry, was completely clueless. Perma saying same thing every time to play 2 dragons no matter what, which was completely shit, because it's not how to play League for me, and it's even gold for Tommy can told play for 2 dragons. He never reviewed the games with us, so we need to just.
That was not on point for sure. Was not on the same level that you are, and that is the reason because we choose to.
For example, this past 2 days,
get him out.
Like, yeah, okay. 2 days ago we played with Luke because Blackie booked the scrim, but yesterday I booked the scrim just as players, and
Yes.
Tragedy played. Today I was
Yeah,
booking
I know.
another scrim before Tragedy told me you were going to talk to us after you were done with work, and I just defaulted on playing with Tragedy. Honestly, I didn't even ask Luke. I have to be honest.
Okay.
But I told you I don't think we should make this a point.
No.
to
Allora,
choose between them.
in general, for what I know, because basically, I know very well not Luke, your Luke, but the other Luke.
Yeah, the
I don't
top
know if you
laner, yeah.
know him.
Yeah,
The top laner, right?
Yesterday we had a
Yes.
scrim against them yesterday.
Yeah. I know him very well because we were in the same org some years ago. And so I know him very well. I'm basically trust him and stuff like that. And since the start, when he see the roster, he said Luke can just play three pick. You have three
It's
very
kinda
strong
true.
pick.
It's
You have
kinda true, yeah.
three very strong pick, but in general, playing fearless is completely pointless. Like, if you decide to play with Luke in fearless, you can have a lot of trouble because
Yeah,
it's
it's
true.
true,
if
but
the enemies ban their 3 main champion, he will basically suffer the other situation. So in general, Tragedy have a bigger champion pool, but probably is have less
as I
mechanic.
told you, he is
Yes.
the swords on the, for example, on Huey, but he is better on other champions that Luke doesn't play because he's decent on them because he played at least 10 games. But the problem with Luke is that he didn't agree. For example, first timing LeBlanc on the Scream when we know we won't play it, or because he just first timing it and he can't play it. It's not his play style. When Mattia completely ignored me and always putting me Sejuani or talking in Italian, so I don't know what he's actually talking and forcing me pick on screams that I just don't want
That's
to.
true, by the way.
Be-
One of the point of me being the one that should leave the team of our coach was that I'm really annoying in draft, and he said I'm really annoying because more than one time I had to tell him just talk in English unless I just talk in English because my Chica
Guys, in
cannot fucking
general,
understand.
like for what I see, for what I saw, sorry, like the draft is completely shit. Okay,
Yeah.
so the last game you played, like you cannot leave open Skarner, Xante, and Rel basically, and at least you have to pick one. You cannot leave them. If you want to leave open that champion, at least you have to pick one. You cannot leave the entire 3 champion to the enemy team because you will lost in draft.
Yeah, trust me, we know. We know.
yeah, we know,
when
but
game.
Mattia tried to gaslight us that we just don't know. And
I know. Mattia was not on level, so the decision to get him out was for that.
yeah, the problem
mainly.
is that mainly with Mattia that he bring the Terrex and Lovecrank that I saw at the start of the tryouts, that maybe Lovecrank can't play, but the Terrex for me was just completely not on our level, because Terrex is, for example, Emerald 2 when I was closely to hit 1k LP, so it's kind of like 2k LP gap in
Yeah.
when I'm in same team as him. So I was legitimately close to 1k LP. That is legitimately peak that most people in the major leagues have this peak. When I have
Yes.
Emerald 2 ADC, and he have ego and doesn't fucking listen. So I'm
Yeah.
not mad at you, but that was kind of too hard to play, and I can't do shit because the game was lost. It's not like I'm the best because I am newbie. It's my first season, so I just keep trying.
The game was uncarryable.
And I mean, the incredible. Mattia refusing to put me on the champions that can carry. I am playing utility for them. Like,
The
as
only
you can
games
see,
we
I
won is when we actually drafted the carry junglers, or we won one game
yeah.
where I had my main and Mashika was able to play Vi, which is
Yeah, I mean, but the enemy
bullshit.
completed show. So
Okay, yeah, we just won because the enemy completely fucking trolled, but at
so
least
yeah,
we won one, I guess.
I will not count this as a win.
Yeah, but Machika, I know about you. You played with the main team, and everyone was happy about that. So I know that you are on another level in general. So, okay. So the point is that, like, I don't know which is better between Luke
Sorry, the
and.
headphones off. What did you talk? Because can you repeat? Because the headphones get off for
Okay,
some
because I just know about you because you played with our main team.
yeah.
So everyone was happy about you.
Yeah, I mean, it was nice
Can I
because
make a suggestion, by the way?
Tell me.
I know maybe I'm asking a bit too much, but okay, today we weren't able to play the screen because, as I told you, I thought we should just how to say it, just manage what the fuck is going on, okay?
Yes.
So we aren't able to play, but we are like 7 days away from the official.
Yes.
We really don't want to lose because no one wants to lose. I mean,
Yes.
and
Me too.
every path we are leading on at the moment is making us 0-3 and just waving goodbye to everyone. But I really don't want to end like this. So, what do you say tomorrow, for example? We make a scrim, and we can maybe borrow for just that day the main coach of Echo, and just borrow him for one night, and then maybe you can choose. We can like maybe play 4 games, and the 2 games on Luke and third shot, and like the other 2 games Tragedy and Kinder, and maybe let him choose. Would this be okay? I mean, that's one of the things I'm thinking about. Unless we actually have a coach, but I don't know, bro. It's
I don't know. Depends on Saber. Like,
yeah, but if he does,
maybe
if
I can manage to do that. Maybe, but at the same time, wait a second, because I don't remember when we will have the. Wait a second. Lit. Okay, important league master. Roster playoff. We will play on 13. So this week.
I mean, it doesn't have to be completely fucking useless. Maybe you can get the main team to play against us, so they scream too. So they're not.
I mean, the enemy team is on a completely different level.
Yeah,
like,
of course
Yeah.
they are, but
No. Will
it's
be completely useless.
it's not good for them because I played with them and we screaming against the prime team from the Germany. So
yeah, Mash, I know,
like
but
Yeah, I know,
What the fuck
but
do we
it's,
even do then? Like,
yeah, but the problem is that it's like not good for them. They are more important than our split is kind of fucked anyway. So we can play against some randoms like we doing because we
okay,
don't have a choice.
okay,
Like it's just
then,
not good, not good for them.
okay, then just I don't know. I don't know if main team has an assistant or some shit. Just let
Yes, I have an
him,
assistant, but in general, we will scream all days and we will play a best of 5. So they will scream for 5 hours. The problem is that.
Yeah, and they playing on TR if I know, yeah, because
Yeah, they are playing on TR. Yes.
Yeah, so we have a TR. I mean, we can borrow, but for me,
I'm sorry,
it's
but
pointless.
okay,
In
I
gen-
mean,
okay.
for them it's pointless. I understand, but
And
what the fuck are we
I have
supposed
to I have to talk with them if we can do something about that, but will be pretty hard. Scream not for sure because they have to train because they have like a very
Yeah, okay,
very
it's
very
fine.
important match in 3 days.
Yes, I know, but I think we have also an important match. Like,
Yes, for sure,
okay,
for sure.
I know that they are more important for sure. I understand, but what about us? Like, are we just supposed to be just fucking left to lose 0-3 and that's it? Because if you think we should, then we just close this conversation and make our way to
No.
0-3.
I'm not thinking about that. Like, it's not on my mind completely. So I'm here just to find a solution. This is why I ask you to choose
I
between
have an
players.
idea. I mean, well, this plan would be good. So we will scream. I mean, like we used to do. Like we don't need to coach. If coach doesn't come, if come is good. But if let's for example take it as that coach doesn't come, yeah. Like it will be like the Saber. I don't know, just doesn't want or something, or just he don't have time. We can do it by ourselves with Salvo, and we will choose the mid and the ADC by ourselves. But it's as I told you, if it's only in double. So I want to ask you if you can choose them too, because you know how the league works or no, like how to play the game or no, like.
In general, yes.
Okay, so
Guys, asking if
I
you
don't
are
want to force
able
you,
to,
but
yeah.
okay,
In,
so we
in
kinda
general,
need to
yes.
scream. I mean, the ADC maybe I can choose because I don't know them. Like the two of them, they are like I don't know them, so it's kinda easier.
Newcomers, yeah.
But I like the tragedy and like the look, so for me it's
Okay.
hard.
So, okay, let's start talking about bot lane at this point. So, if Ness will be in, we are happy about that, right?
Maybe Ness can choose. I mean, we can ask him because he played with them both. Like
With them both.
like,
Yes. I will ask to him too. But for what you saw, did you prefer Kinder or Third Shot?
I have no clue, honestly. Literally, I have no idea.
wait. Let me think. The Kinder was the guy on the Friday, yeah, Salvo.
2
Yes,
days ago,
Kai,
and
yeah.
Third Shot was a guy we played yesterday.
Yesterday with Third Shot and Kinder on Friday. Kinder's played Varus in the first game.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Lance. I think I need to play one more game with both,
Yeah.
so I can think about it. Because when I scream, I was like, I try to play my game. Maybe I will know.
Not
like,
considering them too much.
yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
So,
also,
because
also
we
fucking
kinda
custom games replays don't even work. That's one.
Yeah,
more,
they
one
don't-
more
they don't
fucking
work.
problem.
and the problem, and then with the how to say that with the Kinder, we won first game. 'Cause I was giga fed, Xin, so he just need to weak side, and this is the major problem because in the second game we lost because of Salvo. I mean, Salvo agree with that.
Yeah, I
so,
agree.
and yesterday I did same, so I put the weak side on the third shot and just went turbo fed with Belvet. So he just using spells with Ezreal. It's not hard. I mean, not Israel. Just some weeks I pick. I don't remember. Sorry, bro.
It
And the
was-
second game,
For yesterday,
really-
I didn't see the match, unfortunately.
yeah.
But for what
Ah.
can I say about the Friday?
Yeah.
Kinder was indietro, was behind in the first game too, because he's not doing a lot of damage, and basically you, Salvo, and the mid lane carried the game, most of it.
Yeah, I agree.
In the first game, and most of the time, what I see is that you are you in general, like entire team, is chasing kills a little bit too much. I saw Luke dying, trying to kill one and dying two. So the one that is chasing not dead, and he dead, and he died. So this is what I saw. The second game was I don't know, probably you got some kills on the wrong champion, because in the first 6
No,
minutes,
the second game, Lance, is a problem that we have comp that we need be together, and we never do. So they just all in on Viego. That was me. So I just died. No matter what.
yes. But at the same time, in the first 6 minutes, you got 6 kills, 3 on Galio
I know.
and 3
That's
on
kinda unlucky
Poppy.
too, because I was like 0-1-5 on Viego, and if maybe I have first my spike on Trinity, I would do a lot of more.
Yes.
But
So
we could
basically,
win easily,
Poppy
even without the
have to
lead.
be more. Have to pay more attention on not getting kills, and Galio too, because there's no way to have
Yeah.
Galio 3-0 like, okay, he can one shot, but basically he's not doing damage. So we have the carry to do the damage.
Yeah, but
so
the problem
basically,
was the Galio was joining fight with ult, like you play with the Noct. But if you have Viego, you need to be around him to just peel him from the...
yes, to
Wukong.
peel him and to protect him.
Yeah, and that was the
from
major
the
problem. So I think it's hard to rate the ADC because, well, for me, the first shot that I played yesterday, he at least can weak side, because for me, Terrex can't. Like, if I left the Terrex on the no matter what, he, for example, there was a scream. I will tell it fast you. He was 2-0 on the Kalista Renata versus Jinx Rare. He was on the spike with bot. Yeah, so it's huge. Jinx has no item, and the Terrex just die 2-4-0. So, you know, it's kind of criminal. And first shot just doesn't die. He just weak side. So for me, right now, the first shot is a better option, but only for now.
But I think honestly, we should talk about this when we have to decide. Honestly, I think.
Yeah, I
we're
think the
getting off
Ness is
topic.
kinda needable here, because
Yeah.
Ness played with them, and he
I
kinda
think
maybe laning phase.
We're also off topic, honestly.
Yes. It was just like I tried to have just a little point of view about you.
I literally do not interact with bot lane most of the time, so I just can't make a decision.
Yes. Okay, so the steps are: try to adding Ness to the roster, and I have to ask to Barley about that, and I'll ask him just tonight, probably. Let me try about that. I don't know if I can do that, because basically the roster lock was on Thursday, but considering the problems that we had, so the manager leaving and stuff like that, I can try to ask them.
He said on here, look, I will show you. Okay, he said on here. Wait, let me find fucking. Okay, here that the roster lock was. What the fuck? Not here. Here. Yes, that roster lock was on the 13th. Okay. But then he just went back on his words and said, no, it's not on the 13th. Just say that your manager just you swapped the manager and he didn't know. Just tell him that you knew that it was until the 13th. That's it. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, the problem is one that
Yeah,
if we don't have
he-
Ness,
yeah.
wait, if we don't have Ness, we don't have support because Lovecrank is just despair and doesn't answer to anything. Like he's just mad that we benched him. I think because he doesn't answer nothing.
Okay.
So if we don't have Ness, it's like we don't have support for me.
Yeah, if Ness doesn't is not in the roster, we literally cannot play. At that point, we just forfeit the match.
Saber just added me, so maybe we have another thing. We have the coach, maybe.
Okay. If we don't, you should really ask the main team coach. Just
But
for
I have
one
a
night.
question for you, Lance. I know it's kind of too much, but when Blackie was talking, he told that we have a coach 100%. So why right now we are like we don't know? Like Blackie just told it because he was sure, or he just told it to make us happy.
I don't know. I don't want to say too many bad words.
That's
Okay.
fine. I understand.
Because Blackie yesterday told me that he don't want to do stuff because his mental is off. And for me, a manager that say me that, like in a situation where I helped him a lot, is completely clueless and pointless.
Yeah, I mean,
And
I
at the
don't
same
want
time,
ego.
today he said me that he will get off of the project. So my consideration about him is very low. So he told me that Saber is in after he told me that Saber was off for the scrim. And when I ask him, okay, but is just for the scrim or he will not come as a coach? And he never answered me.
Yeah, that's literally what I asked to do.
Yeah, but I mean, his mental is off. Why we need to play official, and I am forced to play with people like Terex or Lovecrank that doesn't fucking talk. So I think we are kind of in bad spot because for me, I don't want to ego and don't take me like bad, but you need to kind of know my situation because I joined as a newbie in team and I find out that 3 players of my team shouldn't be even here. I know the second Italian division is not the best division in fucking world. Like it's not compared to the France, for example, but it's a still for me a league that should people that at least master should play or at least that want to try. So I don't know. You mean because for me it's not fair that he just leave and saying the mental is off when I'm actually 0-2 and losing 2 games in bad atmosphere and everyone there is much shit. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to explain for me, but
Yes, I took the situation
I want
in
to
my
ask- I
hand
want to ask something.
about
Okay.
that because
something.
of that.
But okay.
Guys, you cannot understand how I am angry.
Don't worry.
About the
We are
situation.
also not really happy about it because the fact is that from okay, maybe from the start I can understand. Okay, let's just backpedal. Actually, I did not know who the owner of my team was until yesterday. Okay, because I always thought it was Nicholas, or I think it's his name, and I've never seen
Yes.
him. Literally, Blackie. I've never talked to him before 4 days ago, and I just knew the coach and whatever. Okay, so I understand that maybe um, some people were put in the wrong place at the wrong time, and it kind of fucked us over. But I don't understand how we go from okay, we have a problem in the team. We need to bench some people. Manager comes back, then he gets the fuck off for whatever reason. Maybe he has his own issues. Okay, I don't care honestly. And the ones that get completely fucked over is us as players. And we have like half a roster. We don't even know who is in the roster. We don't even have a coach. We don't have a manager. Like, how is it possible that an academy team from a first division team is so fucking I don't know,
Yes, I can.
ignored.
I am understanding. Basically, what?
Because I think it's not even because of me, because I don't think I will have a career in this game. I actually I know I won't, or at least not a long one. Like I won't go to LEC, okay? But because I'm old, okay? But for example, my friend here Mashika is really young. He can aspire to be a really good player, maybe actually a fucking pro player, and his career got fucked over. Maybe he got fucked over because literally no fucking one can answer what is going on. I don't even know what to tell him. Like,
Okay, I try to explain what happened. Basically,
honestly, we
yes,
have
yes,
heard
yes.
what happened fucking million times. Honestly, I am.
No, I don't think. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think you know completely the story, the situation. So, oh fuck. Vabbè, sorry, I was reading what Saber is telling me, but
Okay. No, not good news, I guess. Uh,
Saber is telling me that yesterday Blackie told him that we are looking for a person to teach us the lane swapping and not a main
full-time
coach.
Yeah.
So a lesson for lane swapping and not a main coach.
Mm.
So this is okay. So to explain the situation, in November, I know Nicolas, and the person that present us was Luke, my friend, the top laner of the
Yeah.
Phoenix Hunger. And Phoenix had a big project because he had like 4 teams, 1 in BTL and 3 in Tormenta. So we decided to create a collaboration with them where basically the main team in BTL becomes the Eco Academy, and the other teams becomes like a young player former team. I don't know how to vivaio in inglese. I don't know how to say it.
I don't know. Fucking.
Basically, a place where young people can grow and aspire to scale the leagues. So basically, if you are playing in Tormenta, so the third division, and we see that you are good, you can pass in BTL. And if you are very, very, very good and demonstrate in BTL that you are good, you can pass in Lit. That was the project. Okay? And everyone agree about that. So in January, we started like that, with that thing in mind, but the things not goes as we wish. So Nicolas was not here, Blackie was not here, and the things start going bad. And unfortunately, we had a lot of problems with Lit. So all our focus was on having a team, because in the probably the day before the lock, we were still missing a player, and we had to play a buyout from a Portuguese team to have the last player. So we paid to have him. Okay, just to let you know the situation, because in the other case we couldn't have a team completely, so we cannot play elite. Okay, so basically I couldn't be present for the other projects, so the academy and the other teams, and Nico chose to do something that I didn't know, so closing the other teams. So at the moment in Phoenix, there's just 2 teams, the Luke one and yours.
That's.
So our
and the main team, no?
agreement was not respected.
Wait, and the main team too, right?
Yeah, but the main team is not under Phoenix.
We are under Phoenix, but our name is Eco Academy. What?
Yes.
What the fuck? How does it work? Like, I don't understand.
Is for that because we
He
decide
runs-
to have an
okay,
academy.
Tom, I will explain him. I will explain. I know what you. He told that they have a project and they just make a deal with Phoenix to that we are under Phoenix, but we will be Echo Academy. Just it's like easier because we can move. Then, for example, if we are good, we can move to the Echo main team, yeah, or at least. Or
Okay,
no, because I,
Yeah,
so
yes,
let me
or
understand.
be a sub in the
You
elite in
actually-
general.
Okay, so you actually are not the owner of our team. You are actually the owner of Echo, but our team is under Phoenix. That's what you're telling us, right? So, so the one that screwed us over is Nicholas. I kind of knew that. Okay.
Yes,
But,
the deal was that basically
okay.
Nicholas have to create the team, have to manage the team with his team managers.
Okay, I understand.
That was the deal. That
So-
was the deal.
Okay, I understand. So,
But the deal was not respected
yeah, I
at
guess-
all,
yeah,
as
I
you
under-
as
I
you can
understand.
see.
I understand.
So-
So the point is here that you're actually not in charge of our team. Let's say
Yes.
that's why you're so out of the picture. Okay.
Yeah, completely.
But okay, then we have fucking no chance. Then like
But
if you have your own project, you
when I
cannot
start
give,
when I start knowing stuff, I decide to take everything in my hand and I start to talk to Nicholas and Blackie that the things are not going good, and then I was
I'm
pretty
really-
angry
I'm
about
really-
that, and I was pretty not trusting them anymore.
Yeah.
So I decided to do what I'm doing. So I'm here to talking with you about because of that.
I'm okay. I'm happy that it happened because I guess it's good. It happened fucking very late, but it's not.
Yeah, but
your
no
fault, of
no
course.
one
Yeah,
told
no,
me
I
about
know,
that.
I know,
Like
no. Don't worry, I'm not-
Nicholas and
uh,
Blackie never told me that there was problems. So I know you lost the first game against probably the worst team in the BTL.
Yes, no, we are the worst
Mm.
team in the BTL.
At the moment, yes.
I mean, we are. Let's be honest, Lance. We are not like even tier list was showing that only worse is the Polusze. They were Polusze. Well, I don't remember. Sorry, they were
The
Polusze.
Dioscuri,
Dioscuri.
Dioscuri,
And we
yes.
were on the and what I was like, because I don't know the Italian league. I don't know like I'm like doesn't know any player from here.
Yep.
So I was just trusting Mattia that they are it's like in the most of the time that someone just don't like someone or there are friends, and he was perma saying that my mid is the best in league, my ID bot is the best in the league, and the top is the best in the league, and I am the best jungler in the league. Then we lost against worst team, winning first game only because they are completely shit. Fucking 4 Nashors. They took 4 Nashors and can't end fucking game. And then we lost again to these guys. And my coach is saying, okay, guys, unlucky. Yeah, that was the reason that I was start thinking that it's kind of over, because then I scream with your team, I mean the main team, and I see that coach is human because he is talking normal things, not saying permanently we play to the 2 dragons and then disaster. He was just trying to tell players what is good, what is wrong, and when someone do the mistake, not talking shit like, because Mattia when we lost was like, I know you know that, but I want to just compare you what the level of your coach in the main and mine coach. He was saying, for example, when we lost, unlucky, we shouldn't fight on the Herald, go next. So it's like what my friend can tell me, no? Like my friend
Yes.
that I can.
yes.
When
I
the
know.
main coach, when we play fucking scrims, was reviewing games for like 20 minutes at least, like 3 actions, 4 actions, and at least giving some tips what we can do with comp, what he want to know the major goal from the comp. when Mattia was always saying we play for 2 dragons, no matter what. No matter what we have, we play for 2 dragons.
Okay, we had a shit coach,
So-
bro. You made your point. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah, completely.
honestly-
But unfortunately, like for the deal, I had to trust. I had to trust them. Not trust Vlad, the Mattia, but trust Blackie and Nico. That I was thinking that they are doing their job, but they are completely not doing it. So when I start knowing about that, I decide to take decision by myself.
Okay,
So-
so the point now is we have to find we have to pray to God that we can add Ness to roster.
By the way, we
And-
can play without coach or we need coach. Like how it is like
At
in
the
the
moment,
rules of the
at the
league.
moment, we don't know. But
Because I know
No,
the
no,
you
he,
need
wa-
to
he
have
wants to
coach.
know the rules of the league, not if we have or not.
Yeah, I mean that we can play the game without coach. For example, like start the game. Like I don't know what. For example, there will be match day. Yeah, official.
yes,
And
we can play without coach.
Okay.
Okay.
At
There's
least-
there's no like restriction about
Well, I
that.
think that's probably. I don't think someone will join to 0-2 team. So I think we need just to try our best and play without coach somehow because we
Yeah.
anyway screaming. Most of the screams that they played is without Mattia and without Luke. So I think, and we winning their screams because I finally play what I want, and we playing against at least masters, not diamond for players or platinum. So yeah, we screaming one time. We screamed against platinum. So yeah.
Let me. I know that is maybe is not what you want to hear, but let me do my job. I'll try to cover the situation, and if I can find a coach, you will have a coach.
I will
And,
try to help you myself, I guess. But I will try to help you myself by contacting some of my friends.
If you
who can
know
coach.
someone
Yeah.
that you think that can help us, just
Yeah, I don't think he will
give
do it
me
for free, so I wouldn't bet on it, but I can try, I guess. And
give me his contact, and I'll try to contact him with an. So be freely to contact
Yeah, but
me,
what
and I will contact
okay,
them.
my request for you is to try and let us borrow the coach for one session. That's it. The main coach from the team. Ask him if he really can't. Okay, it's fine. But if you at least care a little bit about us, you should ask him if he has like fucking 1 hour, even 30 minutes to just talk, I guess, or watch one game. I don't know, something. And maybe if he can, you can just refer him to me, and we will. I will fucking manage everything. I guess. Don't worry. We really need something like that. If we can't find a coach fast
It's like
enough.
not. It's like not. We don't need to have coaching sessions because it's too late for it. Like we just need to choose the players. Like
Yeah.
for some, you just need to choose the players. Like watch like legitly 2 games and choose the players from these games, and or just give the suggestion. If he's saying, for example, I think this guy better, so I will just go for it because we don't have time, and you need to agree that
really don't need the coach
doing
to-
coaching sessions because
Yeah.
let's be honest, even if you let us T1 coach, he won't coach us to be, I don't know, the best
insanely
or just
better
make
in
a really
fucking
big
10
improve.
days, yeah.
It's like long time to get it, and some of the things is like some individual problems that were in the last team. For me, I don't have, but for example, I think our ADC has, but for me,
I do
Yeah.
too, I guess. It's I mean everyone has his little problems. But
Like
I
in general, what I see is an improvement in general, because
no.
yeah. Yesterday and Friday you played well. I don't know if
Okay, but we had
because we
shit,
have another bot lane, we have another mindset, but I saw an improvement.
We are just
he's.
playing
I
what
mean,
we are-
Lance
we can play.
is right, Salvo. At least we played at least against people that are in Third Division Spain, when we Mattia we play against people that just I don't know are friends and want to play some games,
I understand.
and we win, and we finally at least play our way, not to dragons.
I know what you
Uh,
mean, but it's not enough. It's not enough. That's it.
Well, yeah, it's not enough, but we don't have time to
I know,
anyway.
I know,
go-
but in general, at the same time, in 10 days, we have time to improve.
Okay.
Because if we start working every day until the official and have a person that follow you every day and that can understand what you are doing and say at least the main problems that you're having, can be very good. So if you start thinking about what you are doing wrong and you put that in the screams, you will improve for sure.
Well, we can play completely lane swaps because when I played with your team, I completely run down their second game because I don't know how to play fucking lane swap because we never do it. So I just ran down your team like the
Yes,
second
yes,
game.
yes, yes.
But I told them it, so and I at least I improved from it how to play it.
In BTL, you have to know about that. So
Yeah.
I don't know if we have time to practice on that, but at least have in mind
don't
what
worry.
lane swap
Yeah,
is.
don't worry about that. Just worry about finding a coach. I will help you do it.
I mean, we
and,
just we just need to
ask
lock
the
in.
main coach if he can if we can borrow him for example, if he has session from ok, te lo dico in italiano, facciamo prima. Se ha la sessione tipo dalle 5 alle 8, noi ce lo prendiamo tipo alle 3, mezz'ora, un'ora, capito? Non è che vogliamo tutto il pomeriggio o tutta la sera, capito? Proprio uno spezzone di tempo in cui può un attimino...
Sì, 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 sì.
Cioè, io penso, forse sono un po' stronzo, però penso sia il minimo indispensabile per, diciamo, almeno un pochino farci sentire come se fossimo parte di qualcosa, capito? Se no siamo da soli a non fare una sega, cioè.
No, no,
Onestamente.
assolutamente. Beh, allora,
Non ti sto incolpando, però...
no, no, non
cioè,
lo metto in dubbio.
non ti preoccupare, però...
The things is, in general, if I'm here, means that you count.
Okay, it's hard to believe at this point. I'm sorry, but
Because
the last two times we were told that we just got abandoned, I guess.
yeah, but I'm not like Phoenix. I'm Eco, and I'm not like a team manager. I'm the head of esport of Eco. So
I
me
understand.
being here is not like I don't know how to say
No,
it.
I know. Okay, I know what you mean. We will see. We will see. I hope it goes well. I hope it goes well, honestly, because I really care about mostly Mashika. I have to be honest, because we were we
But if
we are
you
really
if
close
you
now. But
if you
I care about winning.
if you are thinking about care on him, for what I can say is the first things I think is that if the teams explode, I will bring Mashika in lead as a sub.
Yeah, I guess
That's a good option.
I guess someone. Yeah, of course, a good option. A piece of shit. I guess someone. I guess at least someone has a happy ending, you know. But
And the first thing I told to Nico and Blackie was not let Machika goes away, because the things are going bad, and I know in this situation what the people think. So the first things is, okay, I'm done. I will go out. So I decided to give you I don't know how to say, more energy doing that the past days. So switching players, changing coach, because I want to give you new energy and new point of view. So let you thinking that is not over. We are here for you. I'm here for you. I know it's late, but we can still do something. I don't want to just let things goes. Okay.
yeah, I understand what you mean. We as players, we will give more than our best, so it's fine. for us. I guess we're done here.
And
Can I
the
go
first things I asked to Blackie too, when Blackie told me that you, Salvo, are not a mental, I don't know, you are not happy, and he says something about like running down stuff, and I said, please talk to the top laner, tell him that we will change stuff because we want him in the team.
Wait, what the fuck? What do you mean? Che cosa mi ha detto, scusa?
I don't know. He told me something about that probably in the last game you were like tilted and you don't want to
Do you mean
that you
official?
give shit. You're not. Che non te ne fregava un cazzo del team. Sorry, I don't know how to say in English. You are
Mai
not giving.
detto una cosa del
Okay.
genere. Neanche pensato, onestamente. Proprio perché nel team c'è ormai il mio buon amico. È proprio... Porca puttana, ogni volta che sento qualcuno che ha commentato su di me è sempre tipo, Salvo hai sbagliato questo, Salvo non te ne frega un cazzo. Cioè, onestamente mi sembra che, a parte, ripeto, Mashiga che comunque ci ha messa tutta, mi sembra veramente l'unico a cui è fregato un cazzo del team. Quindi proprio sentire queste cose veramente mi fa incazzare. Comunque, non è mai
Vabbè,
successo.
sappi che io non l'ho pensato, quindi l'importante è quello.
Cioè, in questi giorni in cui non c'è nessuno, cioè, a me sembra che sia stato io quello a dire,
Anche
ragazzi, dai,
perché,
proviamoci, parliamo con
anche,
Lens, parliamo con questo,
anche
parliamo
perché
con
io
quell'altro,
sapevo
organizziamo le
in
scrim.
realtà da Tragedy
Ah.
che tu, Macica e Tragedy eravate gli unici che si stavano continuando ad allenare, che facevano scrim per i cazzi
così.
loro, anche se gli altri se ne stavano
Così.
strasbattendo.
Quelle scrim lì le abbiamo organizzate insieme, le scrim in questi giorni le ho organizzate io, cioè a me sembra
Quindi
che
io sapevo
stia
benissimo
dimostrato il
come in
contrario,
realtà
voglio
stavano
dire.
le cose. Io non mi fido mai di una sola campana. Io tendenzialmente parlo con tutti e tiro le somme poi di come stanno andando le cose.
Magic, I was just defending myself from Slender, of course, because I received Slender from everyone for no reason, I guess.
But
Who is
I was
Slender?
not trusting in
Slender
that,
means
so
bad words said about me.
The Slender.
Huh? I think Blackie said that I don't give a shit or something.
yeah, Blackie said that. But I was not trusting him because I told just with Tragedy, and I know that you, Salvo, and him was trying to have a to work out with the team, playing Scream alone, without the other of the team that don't want to do it. So I was not trusting in him. So is the reason that why I asked him to tell to Salvo, please stay because we are trying to change things. But I was trusting in Blackie in not about Salvo, but in general, and now completely not. So I will try to do something for sure. If I can bring the main coach or the assistant,
Just
that
one day
is
is
good enough to help us to evaluate the players. I will send the OPGG about all of them right now because I have it. So
Okay.
Nest told me that he wants to play, so I will try to add him. And Saber, so the coach, told me that he don't know about that because, as I said before, he was thinking about just a lesson to lane swap. So he said that he want to think about it and he can give me an answer tomorrow, basically.
Okay, I guess I will help you find other persons.
If you have someone that can help us as a coach, let's try it.
I guess I will ask around. Okay.
Maybe not another Mattia.
I know what you mean. I wouldn't have suggested if I didn't know they were good.
Okay, perfect. So, guys, first of all, thank you to being here because was
no
a
problem.
pleasure for me talking with you, and it's a pleasure for me to having you here. In general, I appreciate your effort. I appreciate the way that you are working on, and let's try to do something. Okay, so if I know that you are on point and you want to do something, I will help you to do something. Okay.
Yes. I think we are, but it's
Okay, okay.
it's you to be.
The point
You have to
is
evaluate, I guess.
that I want you to be up with mental. Is the only things that that count for me in this moment. Okay.
I don't think we can be more up with mental than we are now. I think we are actually fine. I mean, we were having fun yesterday. We would have had fun today too if we had played Screams. I think we are okay. It's no problem.
Okay. Okay.
I think Mashika is happier listening that he has a chance to at least play in Descent Division. That's it. I think we are fine. There's no
Okay.
problem.
Okay. Okay. So
If I specifically sound like I want to be at war or some shit, it's just because I care, nothing else. No, it's not like I hate anyone here or I think
Okay,
you
okay.
did a bad job. I just want to be. I want to end this as well as possible.
Yes, me too. Me too, for sure.
Okay.
Salvo, sorry, one thing. Where did you find the stuff that you show me before about the?
Ti faccio vedere.
Tell me the channel. I have
Eco
the
Academy,
Discord
dovrebbe
too.
essere. Ciclo Tormenta, sì, Eco Academy, il canale testuale. Ed è il penultimo.
Okay, but
annuncio
I'm not there. I don't know why. I asked 3 times to let me be in, and no one add me to the fucking channel. So can you send me a screenshot
Sì,
about
sì,
that?
sì. Te lo mando subito, sì. What the fuck? Ok. Tieni. Ti mando proprio tutto quanto, sì. Tieni.
Okay. So in general, are you fine with using this channel to keep us updated, or do you prefer, I don't know, WhatsApp or something like that?
Discord is fine.
Yeah,
Discord is fine.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so I will use this channel to keep you updated. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, it's fine for us. I will go have dinner now. See you around.
Okay.
I guess.
I'll go to dinner too.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you again.
Buon appetito.
Have a good night, guys.
Bye bye.
See you.
Goodbye.